Luxury living has become about way more than home automation, and that was the focus of the next big thing going beyond home automation session at the 2016 TecHome Builder Summit. A big topic of discussion, achieving a net zero home. The first step in getting there is building a passive house shell.
Got to do that really good construction first, really good windows, really good envelope, really good insulation to really do that conservation first, because you can't put enough PV on your house to generate 100% of a really inefficient home by trying to make it up with renewables. It's just not cost effective.
Michael Carlson says the model today is to get a house to about 70% more efficient than the standard code-compliant home, using some renewables like solar and geothermals, while making up the rest with power off the grid. But the idea is to phase that out until you get a carbon-neutral building with so much energy efficiency it can be made up entirely with renewables.
This is your chance to be an early adopter in energy efficiency and net zero energy. Get out in front of the codes, start doing it now, because the codes are going to make you do it very soon.
Even without the code requirements, many people still want green homes. A recent study found nearly half of homeowners thought eco features were more important than luxury features in their home. Conserving and reusing water is one of those options, but in order to do that, it will need to be cleaned before it can be used.
When water falls on their property, they're going to have to clean it before it leaves, which means creating little bioretention areas, which are really just filtration systems and plants that clean the water and allow it to recharge into the ground.
Inside the home, people want healthy air quality. Brandon Weiss starts with lab testing to get a sense on what he can control as a contractor, then works with his clients on how they can make decisions to optimize their in-home health. As an extra step, technology is also used to help monitor the home over time.
We are putting these sensors throughout our building envelope, so we can kind of get a first alert if there's a failure within the building envelope. We can determine where that is, what it is, and be able to fix it before it actually becomes a major problem, and be able to be proactive.
I envision the future of all homes, and especially ours, completely learning homes, so sensoring everywhere. And doing that in a factory is a heck of a lot easier.
Kurt Goodjohn has learned that from starting 2 companies that build custom prefab homes. They can be ready for move-in within 6 months and are designed to meet Passive House and LEED standards, including things like healthy radiant heat, solar roofs, and electric car chargers. And that's just the start.
We're looking at artificial intelligence right now, some really cool systems, and I just think not a lot of people understand what's going to happen here in the future. I think prefab and modular, I'm making a bet on it, it is going to be the future of home building. But then the technology that's out there, it's just going to take off over the next 5 to 10 years.
Much like many of these other advancements, they could each become a next big thing. For TecHome Builder, I'm Tony Consiglio.